Alright, here we are again.
Order assigned.
Taking on
Parameters updated. Time limit set. Keep on.
a time-sensitive mission. Not gonna lie, makes things really exciting. I need to remember though which one was time-sensitive. But honestly, I can make it to either location, whether it's the central or non-central. I don't know. I don't remember what the other one was. But whether it's the central, I think I'm taking the long way around. Central or non-central location, whatever the other place is. Whoa! Now you say speed demon, but not after the, actual like giant boosts that I got. Anyway, so it's been another week since I've seen you guys. And nothing's really changed. Just, it's kind of upsetting. Same old, same old. I have a interview for an internship. I have an interview for an internship coming up, and the thing is with this internship is how do I put this? So the biggest benefit to this internship is that they provide hours, right? And I don't know if you know this, but for a physical therapist, for physical therapy school, you have to have like between 500 to 700 hours, right? Not 5 hours, 500 to 700 hours. And
Okay.
And for things like PA school or athletic trainers, you need to have. I think I already talked about this, but you need to have like 1,500 hours. And with this PT internship, their biggest thing is like, we will get you the hours, and within those hours we can provide. Why am I going so slow? Whee! And
Still got
they're saying like, we'll give you all the hours, and with the hours we can like certify you in a lot of things. We can certify you in the Graston technique. Man, why is this going so slow? I did not realize I could like sprint with my bike until just now. Oh, I need to calm down. Quick, I'm running out of time. So maybe I can go through all that. Oh. So yeah, they said that they'll certify in a lot of things in record time. I know, I'm good. man, I'm gonna reach 5 stars with them in no time. And that's like their biggest benefit, right? Is that they will give you hours, and within those hours, they'll certify you in things like the Graston technique, which is like muscle scraping. They will certify in like massage. They'll certify in a lot, right? Because and thing is like most. I'm actually gonna charge that. They're most PT clinics, in fact, any other PT clinic won't do that. The PT clinic that I'm working for right now, they don't certify in anything. They offer hours. But the thing is that what the clinic I do work for does do. The clinic I do work for does do. That sounds really funny. Is they do give me a lot of hands-on experience, right? They give me opportunities to be like strength and conditioning coach in a sense. They give me opportunities to go through these exercises with that was that cargo. Why did it say damaged? I have no idea. So I'm really liking where I'm working at right now because I have those opportunities of still like being very hands-on. Like I still get to in a sense treat patients, even though I'm not a doctor. But I will still get to. Okay, yeah. See, it's just because I ran over it. I'll still get to do more than what most physical therapy clinics allow, because we have other local physical therapy clinics where the aides or technicians, they don't get to do anything. Like their experience of the physical therapy clinic realm is they do a massage every once in a while, or they fold towels. Like that's literally their whole experience, and that's unfortunately like the most common experience that a physical therapy aide has. Like that shouldn't be the case, and that's the argument that this internship that I am interviewing with has it as their case of just like that shouldn't be the case for interns, because if they are interning to become doctors, their experience in clinics should not be I know how to fold a towel, but that's unfortunately what the case is, because you always take such good care. Thanks, dog. Because the thing is that most of these jobs, they don't pay any more than just barely above minimum wage. I mean, you have physical therapy aides saying, "Woohoo! I just got a raise from $8.15 an hour to $8.45 an hour," and you're like, "Wow, that's it." And the thing is if you're not going to be, I have to go that way anyway. If you're getting paid that much, then they're gonna treat you like they're paying you that much. And if they're treating you like they're paying you that much, guess what your only tasks are gonna be? Folding towels and maybe giving a massage every once in a while. So right now, I'm getting paid, frustratingly, I'm getting paid 12.50 and not 12.50, yeah, 12.50 an hour, which is really hard because my paychecks are quite literally less than $1,000 a month, and I'm having to afford gas and food and rent all at the same time every month. And when my pay is quite literally the highest it's been in a month, because I get paid every 2 weeks, the highest it's been every month was like $800. And so, and I hate even saying this, but like, I'm lucky because my rent is $400 a month. That's crazy. $400 a month is lucky now. Where I'm like watching an episode of Seinfeld, and you know, Seinfeld takes place in the 90s, right? And in the 90s, they're like $400 a month. That's pretty average. And I remember being in student housing and thinking to myself, like, I'm paying $560 a month to have 6 roommates, and we all share 2 bathrooms and a full kitchen. Like, this is terrible. Like, you used to have an apartment all to yourself for $400 a month with a full kitchen, single bedroom. And now that I'm married, I guess I still do have that, but like, it's because it's through family. But anyway, so my rent is $400 a month. I make $800 a month at most. Sometimes it's not even close to being that much. And then, since now there's an inflation rate of like 13% since Biden took office. Thanks, Brandon. $75 worth of groceries lasts me like 2 days. And so if I want food for the week, I'm spending upwards of $200. Now, I know you can do the math. Guess how much left I have? And that goes towards my other costs, you know, like, I'm not going to tell you guys my costs because that's way too personal. It's nothing embarrassing. I just don't want to tell you guys. But yeah, well, I still have, you know, things like my phone, my insurance, my whatever. And luckily now that I have a sugar mama, because she makes quite literally more than double that I make, it definitely helps. But this internship, going back to what I was saying before, this internship is saying like, yeah, and we pay more than any other PTA clinic. But the thing is I don't think they know how much I'm getting paid, because when they say Ellie Handler, cool. When they say that we pay more than any other clinic, they didn't say, right? And I feel like if you are, oh, cool, a hat. If you are providing a job, and one of your biggest arguments is that come to us and we will pay more, then it should be that what you're paying is significantly more.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Ah, why? If it's not even part of me. I mean, it's part of me, but it's not. It's not like I have it. Oh.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
So I might want to carry this on my person then. Attached suit. Let's do the hip. Oh, I have more. Okay, well, let's just load them all on, and then I'll do auto arrange. Cool. I feel like if your job is bragging about how much they pay, it should be acceptable to ask, okay, then how much are you paying? And for a lot of jobs, they don't want to tell you that. They want to be like, well, you should just come in and we'll tell you in the middle of the interview. It's like, no, like you should be forthright with that information, because just because you don't like telling people how much you're making or how much they'd be making, that shouldn't be embarrassing for you. Because if it's embarrassing for you, then you know you're doing something wrong. If it's embarrassing for you, then you should fix that, because that's not our problem, that's your problem. And if you're like, well, if we tell you how much you'd be making, then you probably wouldn't want the job. Again, that's not our fault. That's not our problem. That's your problem.
Have a pleasant journey.
And so, yeah, it should be 100% acceptable to ask, how much does the job pay if you really want me to go? And, 9 times out of 10, they won't tell you.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
Dunzo, sir. So I should have asked. I didn't ask, but I should have. But I think they're expecting me to be making that whopping bragging amount of, $8.75 an hour, because again, that's what most common PTA jobs pay. And it's once again somewhat frustrating that I'm in BT territory. Can't. Can't use it on my bike? Alright. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should just gun it? Let's do it. I'll try those grenades another time when I'm not carrying so much. That thing just gave me a thumbs up too. That's really funny. Yeah, I think they're expecting me to be making so little. And so the point that I'm getting to is that I'm nervous for the interview as much as I'm not nervous for the interview, because like I'm nervous for the sole fact that it's a new experience for me, it's a new situation for me, in which anyone would feel the same. What do you mean weapons detected? Oh, it's because my grenades. The reason I'm not nervous.
You made good.
I always make good time. I'm not nervous for the sole fact that I'm almost expecting them to impress me. Because with my current job now, I do have a lot of opportunities. I have opportunities of being a trainer, of being involved with doctor decisions and treatment options. And yeah, I may not be doing things like scraping, and I may not be getting certified, which with this internship having providing such things, I would basically be on the fast track because I can already do the things that they're potentially certifying me in. So this guy gets me, I'm gonna be so pissed. Good. So if they're potentially certifying me, then that'll happen super duper fast. And I'm not worried about it. So that's where my non-nervous feelings are coming from. Because if they want me, they'll have to impress me. And I'm not just another aide coming in from a low-paying position, which where I am is still low, based solely on what I need in order to survive my life, which is something that nobody should have to say. And yet here we are. Oh, shoot. Ah. I knew that was risky. He's clapping. Love it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detect decontaminated suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So yeah. It's also in Highland. Not, it's also in what's the word I'm looking for? Oh dang it, I just gave my medals away. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep those, put those towards something. Wait. I thought I had more to deliver. When am I gonna actually like start making? When am I actually gonna start making deliveries further west? So basically what I'm saying is that I love my job, and going into this new job, I need to be... Oh, I am going further west. I need to make... What am I living here? Oh, what? I didn't want to do that. Anyway. It'll seem like a fun job, and I'll get my certifications. I'll get a free gym membership too, because this place is in
Weapons restrictions lifted.
this place is in what's it called? Not Highland.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get over you. I wonder what they found.
No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. No! Oh gosh, come on. Let's see, how do I use my grenades? Oh, that's hairspray. Or hairspray, repair spray. I have 2 left. Okay. What? Come on, aim.
Sam, looks like you're not carrying any hermetic grenades. You can...
Oh, and incredible. Simply incredible.
Whew.
For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way.
Oh man, those are all just gone.
Your car is rejected by the beach. Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
That's good. Glad I have that. It's almost like they expected me to get caught by those BTs. And there's fish everywhere. Oh, and metals. Come on, there we go. Turn around, Sam. Turn around. There you go. Navigating through these rocks is... Oh no, I'm turning... I've gone the opposite way. Gosh dang it, after I did so much to make my way up. Ooh. Okay, okay, calm down, calm down. It's alright. We're good. I want presents. I do want those medals, but I'm just gonna wanna get through this. Emergency fuel. Not going back to the wind farm, man. So tired of going there. Man, could you imagine doing this on foot? Come on. Oh, man. That's cool. I should look up how to calm down my BT. Or not my BT, my BB. That's really pretty. Ooh. Wonder if I'm gonna get marked for using copyrighted music. Hope not. Maybe if I just talk through it, which is unfortunate because this is really nice music to just not listen to. I hope they don't expect perfect cargo, because that's pretty ruined. I mean, they're expecting perfect cargo too. Like, that's just selfish. I'm doing this all for you, man. Ooh, am I gonna be able to take a car next? That'd be neat.
Contaminating suit. Rest is advised.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots.
You're dang right.
Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
Boots? Feet? If I didn't know any better, I'd say this guy has a little bit of a fetish. Oh, it's all only 1%? Or is it saying that's how many are left? Aw, cool. Nice. Aw, so close. pleased someone else? Bro. Master handler? Alright, this whole episode's just full of fetishes.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
Today's the day that he's been waiting for. The forever and the day. That's today. Nice. You know, they probably have the 45-minute time, the 45-minute time constraint on a lot of these deliveries because I'm going to end up having to go from one end all the way to the other.
Where'd you get that? The same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. With the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother.
That's unfortunate.
He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end.
Man, that sucks.
We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work?
I'm the best at what I do. What can I say?
Been a long
I'm a
time,
master handler.
I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Cool. Boxes. Oh, I see. Ah. Holy crap, that's a lot.
Sam,
Hey.
you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA.
This is like a inception of chiral projections because
With enough time and enough chiral printers,
she's a chiral projection using this chiral projection to talk to me because she's apparently somewhere stuck on a beach.
all because you
So her chiral
led the
projection
way.
is
Though what
projecting
follows in your wake isn't
again.
always good. Any city
Surprised
that
the
joins
image is so
UCA
clear.
becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one.
Ah.
Already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
I'm gonna do that. because I'm actually going to end the episode here.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Anyway, I hope all my rambling and such never made this episode boring to watch or whatever. That's just how I strongly feel about certain opinions that others have about how they're going to be affecting my life. Because, you know, whether or not they know it, they affect my life quite a bit. You know, like I'm having to stake my entire future off this.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
So we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you guys know as well. Did I get another figure? I didn't get another figure. I would have thought that the boss thing that I fought, I would have thought that the boss that I fought would have shown up. This is gonna be my next look. You dig? I look like I belong in IT. Alright, well, thanks again, guys, for watching. And I will see you next time with more information on how the interview went.